was disgusting. I tried to capture the sound of these beetles crawling underneath all the dead leaves. One guy was tented on the ground in front of the shelter. He said he could hear them crawling under his tent all night. These black beetles. And the worms were falling on our backpacks, our food bags, the table, the tent, the rain fly covered with them in the morning. It's really disgusting. I hope it's not gonna be like this for miles and miles, but we couldn't wait to get out of there this morning. In any case, I'm with Lolly and Pop, and we're just getting rolling for the day. Yuck. I'm not loving this brush just rubbing up against my legs like this. I'll be shocked if I don't have a tick when I get out of here. Definitely do a tick check. And I'm trying to fly through this area. Just my imagination of all the bugs getting on me. Oh, okay. Has this been the buggiest day and a half?
Yes.
So all of us, this is actually pretty funny. We'll laugh at this one day.
You got them all over your pack.
Do I?
Yes.
What do I have all over my pack, Peabody?
Here, let me pick one off and I'll show you.
Oh,
here,
she's
look.
got it in her
See,
face.
Isn't it pretty?
Let's see. You have it in your hand?
I have it right there on my.
Oh yeah, they're all over.
Anything there?
Yeah, right on your hand.
Oh, God.
All right, he's gone.
You always get the ones out of your hair, or you literally, there are ones in your hair, dear.
Oh.
Yes, don't.
Oh. I'm
Okay.
not happy. They're probably laying eggs and all these worms. So not only yesterday while I was walking did I whine about it, but then we get to the shelter and I whined about it there. But I wasn't the only one.
No, that was funny. You guys had all your tents set up like that.
We set up in the shelter. Everybody in attendance was in agreement, so we weren't taking any space. And had anyone shown up and said, "Get out of here," we would have made room. There was plenty of room. In any case, there were the worms and the beetles underneath the tents and all over. And then I tried to get the sound of the beetles this morning, but everybody was talking. You could just hear it almost sounds like it's raining, like drizzling, that little trickle, but it's not. Last night in the tent, it was the worms falling on the tent and the beetles crawling underneath. But even as we're walking, Wally's up there walking, she's walking like this because they're getting in her buff. And on our faces, one was crawling, starting to get near my ear. And it's just, we're just really grossed out. And the black ones, if you flick them off, they pop and they get all slimy all over you. And of all the days on the trail, I've never felt more dirty between the sweat, the sunscreen, the bug spray, and the bugs themselves. I cannot wait. So we've got 2 miles left to get to the hostel. And we just cannot wait for showers and wash all our clothes. I'm going to spread out my tent and everything and shake it off and make sure there's nothing left. It's just really creepy. They're just hanging everywhere. And at any given time, they're in our hair, our face, our pack, our legs, our arms. That's nasty. So I'm acting like a little princess, but I'm not. You okay, Lolly? You okay?
Worms off.
Do you guys have a private bath in your room?
Don't look at them. Oh, God.
Oh, he's
God.
That's disgusting.
Oh, get off. Oh.
Stand over there so I get your fists against the rock. Out, damn
All right.
spot. Out!
Let's.
don't like those.
I'm gonna go this way. Is the view over here? It's supposed to be a view. Let's see.
Oh, God.
at Angel's Rest. Here's the rock. And there's Pearisburg down below us. It's a beautiful view here. There's a beautiful view right over here too. Right there, Lolly. Peabody's calling me Medusa because of the worms in my hair. Of the snakes. Ugh. We are just about 0.2 of a mile from exiting the woods and entering Pearisburg, Virginia. And we'll pass through, and then I think the next town is Daleville. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to spend the night here. We need showers. It's disgusting. So, Pearisburg, Virginia. See the road. That always makes us smile, doesn't it? When we're on the trail, we can't wait to get into town. And when we're in town, we can't wait to get back on the trail. We hikers are fickle. The AARP group hiking into Pearisburg.
We're yellow blazing.
We are yellow. There's no yellow line, so it's not yellow blazing. Earned this. There's a Dairy Queen in town.
Earned our ice cream.
Lizards. House and bathhouse and all that, and this is our glamping safari tent. I'm sharing with Peabody. I've kind of hosied this side and he's hosied that side. Isn't that cool? It's really neat. And I'm all dressed up in a little dressy kind of thingy because it's laundry. All my laundry's in the laundry. Show you that there's the goat house right there, and they're hiding right now, but there's brand new baby goats, so I'll have to show you that later. And the view, which is very pretty, that I can see when I lie on the bed and just look down at my toes. This little goat pen is right outside my tent. So some hikers are just tenting in the yard. That's the safari tent that Peabody and I are sharing. And there's the second one, and then the main area is down there. But look, and there's been baby goats. They were just born 2 days ago. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'll have to see in the morning if maybe we can touch them. Hello, baby goat. Oh, so sweet. This is leaks. Like, everything leaks.
And you're from like
Charleston.
Okay, so what's funny about this is he didn't want a foot massage because his feet are so ticklish, and he doubted Dr. Mary's ability to massage his feet without causing the tickle sensation.
We reached an agreement.
No,
you should always be allowed. I hate it when people make you kiss your relatives. Oh, kiss Aunt so-and-so and give them a hug, and the little kids are going, oh. And that I just always, so I try not to make people do things.
But aren't you glad you tried? Doesn't it feel good?
It does.
So she's doing a hard touch, and this is why he's only recoiled a little bit when the first foot, but you look really like you're leaning into it now.
I'm comfortable now.
Yeah, that's awesome. morning, Peabody.
Morning.
Look at our view.
It's not bad this morning.
No.
It's actually a pretty morning out there.
Look what we're seeing. It's the view from our little safari hut. I don't know if it's not really showing on this video, but the sun is right there. It's just about to duck behind the cloud. And we've got Amy and John over there, sleeping by the goats and the fighting pigs. Did those pigs keep you awake last night? You can't hear me. And that's the grasshopper's tent. He's a man I met in the Smokies. Yeah, the hogs were fighting last night for a little bit, kind of kept us awake. Not too bad. There's the sun. These little guys. But only for about an hour, and then it was fine. You're so cute. They're playing like the pony. Good morning, little guys. Good morning. Oh, they're still learning how to do it. They're only 3 days old. Oh. Was that Mama scolding them? Did they just get scolded? Good job raising those kids, Mommy. Get it? Raising those kids? See what I did there? This is the main bath and shower house. This is the main bunk house here. Someone's in the hammock. Who is it?
Good morning.
Oh, there you are. Boo-rah. So that's the bunk house. And that's the main house, where there's the kitchen and bedrooms and all sorts of stuff. So beautiful here, seriously. What a healing, beautiful place. Before dinner last night, we all gathered in a circle and gave our trail names and where we're from and something we were grateful for. I said I was grateful for a second chance to try a thru hike and for the new experiences and new friends and relationships that I've had along the way, both the first and second attempt. You know, had I not failed the first time, no, I didn't fail, but had I completed the hike last year, I would not have had the experiences this year that are so meaningful to me. And here is our safari tent, so I'm going to cook up some water and some instant coffee to sip while I watch the sunrise, and then go to breakfast up at the main house at 8 o'clock. Grasshopper. Grasshopper, good morning. If you remember from Smoky Mountains, I met the original grasshopper. I was grasshopper last year, but this is the grasshopper. Checking out our accommodations. Are you jealous?
Very nice. I sleep better in my tent and on my tent pad.
Yeah, but you had quite the views, right? Did the hogs keep you up all night?
No, I did hear them though.
Yeah, they were not happy with each other.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You gonna go to breakfast?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you down there.
Yeah.